Spellcasting live on Instagram, Facebook, and I think YouTube just tapped in. I keep having to do what my grandma used to do before we went into the church house. It's amazing what a little bit of spit and something you can wipe with can do for a bad bitch. Am I right? As this is an earlier time than I typically broadcast the show, and I'm doing that because I literally had to pull myself up here. Like, we'll talk about that momentarily. And shout out to everybody who is under the understanding that I'm a human being behind all the fabulousness. I truly appreciate you. So I wanted to get it done while I still felt like I could get it done. And we will indeed get it done. But first, you need to understand that I don't have breasts.
Daddies don't got no titties. Daddies don't got no titties.
I don't have breasts. I don't have breasts. I don't have breasts.
I don't have breasts. Goddamn.
Let's go.
You give me head with these bitches ain't check. Dressed to impress. They trying to figure me out when they lock it up blue. Saying you want me to just on the low. I will slap on these niggas, they go for the no. Driving Corolla, I'm okay with that. I don't need a Corona, that business be that. It's no longer than your head is a train. I follow my back, all the people will clap. Knowledge on me, you take a nap, you will buy me a gift just to say that you rap. When I'm rapping my reaper, this shit is not cheaper than what you supplying and claiming the trap. When I show up, they tell me to relax, but when I pull my zeros, they know it's all facts. Dress like a girl and I'm feeling myself, I'ma go to the White House and make that bitch breast. Boots don't have no breast. Still dressed to impress. Still
Order!
These fucking boys out of order, and I'm getting tired of ignoring them. She needs some dick, I call hoes up. Got them in Charlotte, need them in Hollywood. They just want to know if the head is good. They want to know that the damn check is clear. Why do they fuck with me and I'm a fucking Google? Bitch, I'm a god, I'm a ghost, I'm a criminal million. Unless I'm just like a million. King is my middle name, and I will run like an emperor, tall as the ceiling. Got my hair locked up and down if I'm beat to the gods, and you know it's appealing. Why do I worry about my appearance? I'm pimping your girl while I'm texting your nigga. I keep heels on my field. Tarot cards I will read. Wearing a dress with no tails. Breast. Boots don't have no breast. Still dressed to impress. Still collect all my checks. I won't read for free. Straight niggas fuck with me. Tarot, that's who's next. Bootzé, that's me, bitch.
The breakdown. Let me hear you scream.
Here we go.
Bitches ain't no Yu-Gi-Oh.
Here we go.
Well, hello, everybody. My name is Bootz. I am the hip hop oracle, intuitive reader extraordinaire. I feel the energy of people, places, and things. And using a tarot card deck of my own design, I'm able to accurately foreshadow your future and guide you to the best future for yourself. Instagram is not informing or showing your live. Of course they're not. I've been shadow banned from the umpteenth since I came up on God's Beyonce's internet. Baby, you late to the party. Everybody motherfucking goddamn getting know. That's why you got to get in with the squad, because they always tell you when a hoe show up. Okay? Don't come up in here trying to spread information that everybody already know, okay, honey? The first thing you do when you come up in here is you say, what?
Morning, guys, get a shot.
Oh, no, that's just my ass. I tell you what, you better do something about that goddamn dog. I ain't gonna be getting terrorized by no dogs on my own property.
Come in and say good morning, or you can say,
Yeah.
It's okay, boo. Welcome. I hope you're going to have a good time with us. But again, I'm Bootz. I'm the hip hop oracle, intuitive reader extraordinaire. I read celebrities. I read the common folk. I read anybody if you got something to ask me about. To be honest. Okay. And Monday through Friday, I try to come live once a day to render the good gift, as well as my personality, unto you absolutely free.
Using what the gods gave me.
Now, real quick, the gift is free, but my time is not. But if you would like me to use my time in reading you, I want you to go to www.bootztarot.com. Go to the tip jar, and everything on that page is available to you unlimitedly. Private appointments. This is your last call or semi-last call to book an appointment with me in the summer. The next time you will be able to book public private appointments with me will be in the month of September. I steadily feel myself getting burnt out on the energy of man, and I need to re-up on some godlike energy. So I will only be persisting in social events with fans who actually understand, get, and respect me. So I did another day for you just in case this last call caught you off guard. You were like, oh my God, I can book Boots tomorrow. No, you ain't.
Google, thank you. And I got my money, Google. She was all on Facebook talking I'm about to get this money. No, you're not.
Okay, it comes a time in every spiritualist life where we have to unplug and tap into reclusion so that we can grow and accommodate ourselves to the energies of the planet. And the energies of this planet are just like that meme I had posted 2 seconds ago. If you missed it, I got you. I was just having a little fun with AI, and I thought you guys might think it was funny. I think it's funny. I mean, is it funny? Anyways, back to private appointments again. If you are a consistent booker with me, I suggest that you definitely get on this schedule as of right now. Don't worry, in the month of August, if you do have any psychic emergencies, I still will be adhering to you. It'll just be a next day appointment schedule, and everybody understands that next day appointments are a bit more pricey than pre-booked appointments, but you will be able to pre-book your appointment for the month of September, in the month of August, but you will have to purchase a new booking pass. If you're confused, don't be, because you did get some mail today. Okay, where's the sound effect? Goddamn. Oh well, I'll play this one instead.
You can't take back what your butthole received.
Okay, so make sure that you are attuning your energy to the newsletter. All of this information is there. So yeah, you book on my website as well. Just click private readings. Oh my God, isn't that magic? Just click private readings and you'll be able to sit with me. I did not work clients today. I was scheduled to work clients today, but the way my app was set up, everybody will leave their appointment feeling like I'm a bag of water built bitch.
Bag of water built bitch.
So I made an executive decision to get my energy together before I adopt any more baggage on my shoulders when it comes to other people. And I think that was the responsible thing to do. Give me a thumbs up if you agree. Yeah. I never really miss work because I'm going through something. I always miss work because my reality is doing something, such as my mom calls or a flat tire or something of this nature. This is one of the very few times where I said, bitch, I need to protect them from me. And that's what I did. And I think I made the right decision. Thank you. All right, and I had to talk to my mom, and my mom, if you look at my Instagram story, she was talking me off a ledge, honey. And we'll talk about that momentarily. Just know that I do want to see you. Okay, don't think that I hate my girls or anything like that. It's just a lot of weight, and plus my own weight. So I just want to make sure that I'm managing my weight well, like I am with that GLP-1 I'm on. Okay. I'll be honest with you. Let me break announcements real quick. Just being in front of you, talking to you is making me feel better already. Thank y'all for being here. Other announcements, spellcasting. Of course, I got the hugest spellcasting receipt from a public client. I did receive a comment where somebody was questioning his reaction. Don't do that on a post where somebody is cured from a disease, baby. I mean, come on, let's just be smart. You know what I'm saying? I did not save the comment. This individual is an anarchist and he is a provocateur, if, so to speak. It just wasn't the post for that. Whether you believe it, whether you don't believe it, it doesn't really matter to me. I got the receipts. I always show receipts, but you just can't help but people wait for you to like or find a crack in something that I'm posting. Like, bro, leave me the fuck alone. But if you are a believer in my magic, which many of you who are watching are, because you've casted my spells or I've cast it for you, give me a crystal ball emoji if you know my magic hits severely, bro. You can't please every. Okay, I'll do that. I'll do that after. Just know, I did in fact cure one of my clients from herpes. I can help you. That is more of a costly service. So just check out the spellcast inside of my website before you trust me with that energy, if you will. Okay, thank you. Events, like I said, Charlotte, we're having a motherfucking party.
Jumping up like a queen in a red outfit, knowing he gonna get his ass beat.
It don't move. You hear what I'm saying? It don't move.
We are going to be having a party at an amusement park this year. The first person who bought a ticket is Miss Nita. You'll recognize her. Her name is Nita Little over here on Instagram. The last time I got with her was last year. She pulls up on me once a year. She really does. Annually, and her daughter almost ran her car into the backside of the club that we were hosting. We have a picture together. I might post it on Friday of me shoving shots down her throat. We like to get real turned up and fucked up. So the fact that Nita's gonna be there, if don't nobody else buy a ticket, me and you are gonna fuck that amusement park up. And the way it's set up, I mean, Carowinds has stages. Carowinds has like private bars and shit like that. We really could do what we want to do with the expenditure from the ticket sales. So you guys buy a ticket and let's have a good time. Chicago, I will be there on September the 27th. Again, Charlotte is August the 30th. Chicago is September the 27th. And I will be doing a show just like this in front of a live studio audience. Okay. Oh, no, there she goes. Professor Lit is her name. There she goes. I love you. I can't wait to feel your fan energy again. I mean, it's refreshing. I definitely could use a refreshing on today, as well as my coochie needs to breathe on today. Okay. And that's where your coochie gonna try me, bitch.
Where there is desire, there's gonna be a flame.
Okay, so pull up on me. Tickets are available right now. They're $150, and that just covers you being in my presence. Okay. And everything else from that point, I typically cover. So let's have a good time at both of these events. After the Charlotte event, I will drop the St. Louis tickets, maybe. We'll see how Chicago goes first with going to a new place. She found it.
You got mail.
There it goes. Okay. You know, I did receive a compliment from a celebrity today. She said, how coordinated do you have to be to play your own sound effects while you are actively running your mouth? I said, it's like driving a car, bitch. And if you want to know the truth about it, my right foot works too. And you want to know what it does? That. it really serves me extremely well because I have like OCD and ADHD. So I can think about multiple parts of my body at the same time. My mouth does one thing, this hand does something, the foot does something. This hand typically smokes or pulls cards, and I'm interpreting. I'm literally a genius out here, and you're going to put respect on my name. Y'all want me in Dallas too, bro? Okay, so I mean, how many months is it? October, November, September is Chicago. October could be St. Louis. November could be Detroit, and then I'll end the year off. No, Dallas ain't in the number this year. I'm sorry.
Nigga blues. Nigga please.
Okay, this is your moment. Where do you want me to be at? Don't worry, on the events page, I'll have a little thing. I'm redoing my website this weekend, or I'm adding some bells and whistles. And on the events page, I have a little list of places that you guys are watching from and places that you want me to see. I don't give a fuck if it's one person or 100 people there. I want to put my arms around you, and I made that a mission this year to do that in new places. So let's make it happen, guys. Come see me. Classes wise, I am teaching a Master Boots magic class, the magic that I utilize in my real reality. Blood, bone, by the cross, by the sacred atom and pattern of life. I will teach you what I know. The prerequisite to that class is the first magic class. Give me a 1 in the comment section if you took my first magic class. Did you take it? If you took my first magic class, then you don't have any other qualifications except for buying your ticket for the class. It is taught on Zoom, and it is going to be spectacular as that business class was. You got a lot of time. I'm not teaching that class until August the 24th, 2025 at 8 o'clock p.m. via Zoom. That is a Sunday, so hopefully you'll be off work and things of that nature so that you can attend. And if you missed the class, don't worry. It will be a download available on the classes department of my website as soon as I get done teaching. So if you are interested in magic, if you are interested in utilizing the gifts that God has given you in the same way that I am executing, even though I am a gay man with no motherfucking goddamn gay breasts.
That is the
Okay, and every day I try to figure out what draws I'm gonna wear.
Oh, what draws should I wear today? Should I wear my granny pants, or should I wear a thong? What draws should I wear today?
How you doing?
Right. So, yeah, everything I just said is sound. Take that class if you want to. Again, I'll be promoting that on every show leading up into the class, and I'll probably add a lot of people in for free to make it look like a full room. That's it for announcements. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns about the announcements that were made on this live broadcast, please see your newsletter. If you did not get your newsletter, you can sign up right now, and you can check out all of the previous editions of my newsletter. It is like my personal journal and blog that reiterates the announcements for people who don't listen fast. Yeah, I know if you listen slow, the dope. It is a sign, girl. 304. And we need more. And I'm going to always give you more boosts, baby. Okay. So we're at the part of the show where I can actually reflect. So let's do it. I don't know if it's going to turn into a word or what. How are you doing? Let's start that off with that. How y'all doing? Give me one adjective to describe how your day went today.
Oh, the breakfast, 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 the breakfast. The breakfast, the breakfast,
my day, aggravated. I've been aggravated all day. I've been aggravated all day. I started the day off on a morning show that ended up going left. I did not mean to vent out in the way that I did, but I'm not apologizing for it. I said what the fuck I said. And I'm going to reiterate what I said. I'm tired of being played with. I'm tired of people fucking with me. I'm tired of people taking my kindness for weakness. I'm tired of people not knowing how to be friends with a psychic who knows. But don't know how to separate the differentiation between work and me, and it's really, really bothering me.
It's upsetting me in my home, girl. And we feel like, well, damn, if you can't go to what?
Okay, celebrities are the worst at this because they get into this mode where they start seeing receipts, and everybody in their reality caters to them. And you can't do me like that. You have to go through protocol. You have to send in your request, and then you have to wait an hour for me to respond to you at my earliest convenience of when I'm going to sit with you. I can't stop somebody else's reading just because you paid a retainer. I'm not doing that. They have the same right to my time that you have, and the way that y'all be bending me. And I say y'all collectively, it's not everyone. Okay, T-Pain is the best though. Okay, that motherfucker so goddamn considerate. I don't even mean to say y'all real name. Forgive me for that, please. I am gonna say this video, but don't tell nobody I said your name because I signed that NDA, and as long as my dick is. But it's just certain ones, like you really feel like I am a crystal ball in your pocket just because you have access to my time abundantly. Please go through protocol. That's all I ask. So I've been dealing with that since I got back from the cruise, but it's not new. Okay, I'm used to dealing with it. It's just I feel like I'm about to hit the wall. Like, you know how when I burn out, do y'all feel me about to burn out? That's the question. Okay. I mean, and it's always my niggas. Like the dude clients that I got, I don't have no problem with them. It be the girls. Like the girls. Like for real. Like they really feel like I'm supposed to just get off the phone with somebody who's crying about their cancer and talk about your tour dates. I'm not doing that no more. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. And see, I've opened up the door of transparency to my squad because I told them if y'all see something, say something. You know, I don't mean to take away domestic. That's a domestic violence quote for women. I'm not trying to play upon that. But I'm saying if you see something on me, don't hesitate to respectfully say it in the chat. Boots, we're paying attention. I think you might need to take a break. And I will respect y'all for saying it. But I think that I have such a cutthroat personality. Like, and you know, people are afraid to use my customer service. That's intentional. That is very intentional. I because I want you to think before you use it and only use it when you need something for real. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers using customer service to ask questions and everything. But if you see something on me that could improve who I am in my life, don't hesitate to say something. Specifically, if you see me around somebody who you're like, okay, girl, like, don't be afraid to open your mouth and say something. And I'm talking to my squad specifically. If you're in the public and you say something, I'm not gonna pay you much attention, girl. So you should have joined squad when it was cheaper to get in. Okay. What a squad at on all platforms. Go ahead and give me your symbols in the comment section, please. Light it up. Light it up. Light it up, light it up. And so like that I don't know, that built up till last night, and then I hurt myself last night. And I'm not talking about self-mutilation. I got this thing where I spy on my enemies all the way back to high school. Like I've been doing this for quite some time. I am a very vengeful spirit. Don't fuck with me. I think in the process of this purge that we're doing, I had to see what I was doing to myself once more. You know, we had this same semi-lesson be administered about a week ago, you know, and I heard that song. The song came on my Alexa and it said, "Don't Hurt Yourself" by Beyonce. And I was like, okay, well, see, I went looking for something that pissed me off, or it furthered the pissed off energy that I was already in, which it's a theory that states, you know, like attracts like. So if I'm already feeling some type of way about my celebrity clients, I intuitively or unconsciously am guided to multiply that energy, which had me waking up cussing out everybody this morning. Okay. So again, I've gotten really good at going through things and then spiritually analyzing them while I'm going through it. And I have to take accountability. I didn't have to go over there. I didn't have to look at anything. I chose to do that. But now I know to have a sharper mind on the natural energies that are manifested with myself, because that's not y'all's fault. That's my fault. I did that to myself. Okay. And at the same time, it doesn't excuse the feeling I got when I saw the content and the propaganda that is causing me to go to the law on your ass. Which I am, but it further also put me in this space of people really ain't shit. Nigga, do you know how good I was to you? And 21 days later, you still got my fucking name in your mouth? Shut the fuck, I'm gonna shut you up. It's like you can be so benevolent, so good, so giving, so caring, pay for a whole experience, make you win contests because I know you're going through, and you got the audacity to still run your mouth about me. I did that to myself. I made myself that man. I didn't have to do that. You know, so even in the midst of me being angry and directing that energy where it needs to go, and I held back. I didn't file no charges on you for stealing my shit. And now I am. You get to a point where you tired of people playing with you, you know, and that's where all of this energy led up to this morning, and it persisted throughout the day. I only talked to one person today, and I told them, if you want your money back for this appointment, I am apologizing to you because I'm not in the space where I can give it to you without holding you accountable, because I'm holding myself accountable as I'm still pissed off at everybody else. Now, that don't mean they right or wrong. That means you got to be more responsible with how you delegate your energy. Okay? And it also means that the people who's used to getting walked all over, it's time you stand up for your fucking self. And 9 times out of 10, there's somebody in the audience right now who never get a thank you. You never get a how are you doing before you get wrapped into somebody else's shit. And it comes with the territory. Okay, it comes with the territory of being famous. It comes with the territory of having money. It comes with the territory of having an extraordinary gift that the common man don't have. I get that shit. I got to teach you how to be my friend. I have to teach you how to see me as a person. And hopefully it's not that hard of a fucking lesson. But for some of y'all, you can't see outside of the pressures of your reality, and you're looking for somebody to blame. If I told your ass you getting a job in 3 fucking weeks, and your ass sat on that goddamn porch smoking weed for 3 weeks, do you think you're going to get the fucking job? And then you go call me, and then you want to call me. Then you want to call me about how it didn't come through. Bitch, did you do anything? I'm not to blame, bitch, for your life. I'm guiding you to the best life you can have. If you believe in my word and don't question me. Some of y'all got a problem with this too, and I'm gonna go ahead and vent this out too. Some of y'all ain't got nobody to talk to. So what you do is you book appointments with people who provide service so that you can vent. I'm not your therapist. I am here to tell you what the fuck is happening. Now, therapy comes with my services because I care about you. Okay? But some of y'all use me as a sponge to absorb your shit, and that's not my job. It will be my job when I go back to school and get a doctorate in psychology so I can understand how y'all think, because I don't get that shit. I don't get that shit, bro. I am a service provider whose service is of a spiritual nature. I naturally develop emotional attachments to my people, and I make you feel extremely comfortable with me. But then it's like, well, in my accountability, do I make you feel too comfortable? Should I not say I love you when I do? No, Paris, ain't nobody fuck up. It's just a murky ass Mercury retrograde energy that I'm dealing with. And so I am the poster child for anything that goes on astrologically. So raise your hand if you can relate to how I'm feeling right now. Okay, I am the epitome of the forecast in astrology. My astrologer friends tell me all the time. So I know 5 planets are retrograde, and I don't know what the hell's going on with your anus, but you know.
You can't take back what your butthole received.
Like I'm tired of going hard for folk benevolently and getting slapped. It's like at a certain point you turn into the Devil Wears Prada, Miranda Priestley. At a certain point you turn into Cruella de Vil, but that's not who I naturally am. And I'm not about to create no character to be a bitch to nobody. The remedy would be to cast. The remedy would be to purge and then cast and invite the right frequency of people around you on a personal level. You know, right now it's my fans. Y'all are my social life. Y'all are my social life. Okay? Y'all are my fucking social life. And some of y'all are making the conversion well. Other people don't know how to take me. But I'm a person, bro. New York did the best. New York did the best. New York embraced me like a celebrity, but took care of me when I was there like I was their little brother. You know what I'm saying? Miami, that was fun. But that dark cloud made it to where I couldn't connect like I wanted to. I don't know, bro. I'm at a space where like changes are going to be implemented. We're going to bring in ticketed shows. You know, because I feel like part of it might be my visibility. I feel like I'm too out there. I feel like because y'all see me every single fucking day, you feel like you know me, and you do, but it don't come with the respect that I require as a person behind the screen. Sometimes that's all I'm saying. And I want that shit. So I don't know. It's like a dung beetle rolling shit down a fucking hill. Yeah. And the dung is too big, so I had to flush the fucking toilet naive. And it feels good now that I got it off of me. So thank you for listening.
Wait a damn minute.
That felt good. Do me a favor. I'm going to play this sound effect. Vent in the comment section. Write paragraphs. I want you to let it out like I just did. We have to do that, and we have to hold ourselves accountable. What am I accountable for? I shouldn't have went over there. I shouldn't have went over there. I shouldn't have went over there. I need to reinforce my boundaries. Especially to celebrities. I'm accountable for maintaining a childhood innocence when it comes to people. When we live in a dog-eat-dog world, I have to accept that the average person is for self and lacks empathy. I have not accepted that. I hold people at my standard. I expect people to feel me, and I expect to feel them. Maybe that's my psychic blindness, though. Like maybe I have to be accountable for not operating in my gift outside of work. Because if I was, none of this shit would even be a factor, bro. None of this shit would be even a factor. So that's what I can be responsible for. Inversely, don't fucking play with me. Because at this point, I'm passing out hexes like yesterday.
Horse hair belong on the horse's ass. That's where it belongs. Don't belong on your head.
Ignite. Hold up. I just wanted to give you a little little time to let it out. We do have some shit to talk about today, but first, before I get into the nationwide story, Jay-Z, his alleged son has dropped the lawsuit. Well, let me do that over. I actually saved that for nationwide stories. I have two, that one and another one that I am going to read. But first, let me go ahead and give y'all a song. This name of this song is called. It's a sad song. It's called "I Was Wrong." I don't know if you guys like sadder music or slower music. I know this is the upbeat show, but this kind of reflects my mood today. I hope you enjoy it. I'm playing the piano on the song. What can you do? After you get done bending, tell me what you can be accountable for. I'll give you the length of this song to do that activity before I get into nationwide stories. Let's go. We could just be friends. I was wrong. I thought we would be lovers. I was wrong. I was wrong. The code this week is beauty. I was wrong. I put my faith in God and magic. Faith in God and magic. Hey, my love, that code has 2 uses. Try to use it once more on a different browser, and please use customer service and not text my phone directly. I love you very much, but you can text back right now because I'm trying to work it out for you. I love you. All right. Was wrong.
Watch the breakdown.
It has come to my motherfucking goddamn gay attention that Jackie Christie has punched her daughter square up in her face on national television. Okay, we all know Jackie from Basketball Wives. She's been on there since the first season, which ironically I feel like started 10 years ago. Please quote me if I'm wrong. I I was watching it when Royce was on there, Jennifer was on there, and I did get to meet Jennifer last year at a women's empowerment event here in Charlotte. Her and her new boo, and they made such a good couple, and I said they would go the distance. Anyway, and we all know, I remember the day when Evelyn said 9 motherfucking factor, bitch. That's how long the shit's been on. Okay. Oh, it's so entertaining. You know, we just got done talking about like New York and Flavor of Love leading up to the Osbournes, the Ozzies, the show that came on in reference to Ozzy Osbourne. Again, God rest your soul. But Jackie Christie, she is married to a ex-NBA player, which is why I think she got her basketball, like the Atlanta Housewives, they have their peach. She got her basketball because of that. She's never been my type of girl. I'll be honest. She is, from what I have remember watching, and I'm pretty sure she hasn't changed as much. I have not been keeping up with the show, and I have not caught up with this drama. So in this reading, I'm going to have to read the past, the present, and the future. But I'm not sure what the situation around it is, but I'm going to give you my character interpretation of Jackie Christie. We don't really know who Jackie is because she puts on a show when the cameras are rolling. You know what I mean? I think the real her we have not seen in the public eye at all. I think that she switches her personality based upon being seen or filmed or in front of people. I do. That's the type of girl that I would be cool with in high school, but I wouldn't sit at your table. Because you don't know who you are for real. I feel like even in your bedroom, if there are more than one person that you cool with there, you would even change up your personality. Right? Like you gotta know you to be around you and know you to get the real you. So any antics that she's done on TV, I consider that her on stage personality, and I don't like that either. She's the type to drop off drama in a group of girls and watch them fight and sit back and give advice to both sides. I don't like that. I don't like that. I mean, you could call it fake, but to me, it's more fraudulent. Like, I mean, being a fake ass, well, it's the same. No, it's not. Fraudulent is the high-end version of fake, and she do got money. I will tell you that, okay? There's one thing she ain't slipping on is her motherfucking goddamn gay bag, and that is the motherfucking goddamn gay trick.
You can't take back with your bullhorn receipt.
Okay, the bitch, but sometimes I be questioning her bag with some of that hair she be having on. I ain't gonna lie to you, some of that hair. Some of that hair pasta.
Horse hair belong on the horse's ass. That's where it belongs. Don't belong on your head.
So that's just the interpretation that I get from her. Again, I haven't seen any produced drama with her in it since I saw this clip of her punching her daughter dead in her face. But she the type, like, I could sit next to her at a concert and have a good time. I just wouldn't tell her my business, bro. Like, I would not be my real self around her. She would get the performative version of me because that's what she calls forth. You know what I'm saying? I think that after I saw what I saw in that clip, I feel like the on-camera version of her and the off-camera version of her were faced with somebody who knows both, and she folded. And she folded. I mean, that's what I feel like happened. Now, at the same time, looking at that clip, ain't no child of mine gonna talk to me like that on TV anyway. I don't care if I'm right. I don't care if I'm motherfucking wrong. If you are a child of mine and you got the nerve to even move your neck the wrong way on somebody's camera, you got me fucked up. I'm a ass like you were 12 years old skipping school. Period. I don't give a damn what the situation was. Okay, you are my child. Okay, we got cameras, we got producers in here, we got security in here, and you got the nerve to raise your voice to me? I don't know. Maybe I got the last little bit of old school raising, but that's how I was raised. You know. That's all I'm saying. Kim Burrell, how do you feel about that?
Somebody know about no LGBTQ. For all I know, it means let God be true quickly. What about shut up?
I don't
So I ain't
know.
know about no LGBTQ.
Oh, okay, you done said it one time. You ain't got to say it again, bitch. So, that is my general interpretation of what I saw. I mean, it's just, you know, when I pulled back out of the clip, I was like, this is a terrible look for Black people. I just say that all the time. Like, it's bad. That is a bad look. It's a bad look. Imagine growing up Amish, you're not racist, and you log on the internet and you see that type of altercation happening between a Black mother and a Black daughter, as we have our president of the United States accusing President Obama of treason, attempting to shift the narrative from the fact that you are definitely in the Epstein files. Like, we need all the help we can get, and that just did not help. And I'm trying to figure out, from the point it was produced until the point it was displayed, couldn't you have Doug's legal team get on that and say, we do not want that air, it's a bad look for the family? Or are you that attention obsessed that you don't even give a fuck where it come from? But there is a way that could have gotten pulled, and I would have pulled every string to do that, because that's not only a bad look for you, that's a bad look for your cousin's cousin's cousin, who once said that they knew you and was related to you. Now they hiding under a rock if they see your fur coat coming. Now, again, I am not versed, but I am going to read this from the back to the front and see what actually is going to go on, what went on, and what's happening now. Espíritu Santo, can I read this? Damn, I need to read this. This is the Baron showing up upright. This is saying they need a reading. So let me go ahead. Is she going through a divorce? The third card is the Navigate card in reverse. That's talking about a commitment being dismissed. I feel like that could be the undercurrent of everything that is going on, especially affecting the child. This is talking about if it's not a divorce, this is like the breaking up of a family, like, or they're bearing witness to a family being broken up. But I don't have any. Can y'all give me a receipt on that? Is that true? Y'all are saying yes, it is true. Okay. We in there. Okay, so that is the undercurrent of this, and this could have started manifesting by like Halloween of last year. I feel like this was in the fall when things started to go disarray between the relationship or the family structure. They're bearing witness to disintegrating here. Convolution shows up upright. This is a lot of resentment on both sides. Jackie is a narcissist. Okay, the King Queen shows up upright. She has not the ability to see outside of what is self-gratifying, which is causing a rupture between not only people that are close to her, but people who are not close to her. I think that she does not see the error of her ways, so it's difficult to take accountability because she doesn't even know what she's taking accountability for. Okay, she literally don't. She literally don't. There was this letdown moment when the daughter was like in her teenage years that I feel like she never got over. This is a letdown, and I don't even think Jackie really apologized for it. That's where all of this is coming from. Fuck what's happening on camera. This is coming from deep-rooted letdown energy, where I feel almost like the Baroness on Cruella de Vil on the Disney movie. Like, you know how she had a daughter and she loved her, but she didn't love her type of energy? It's almost like her daughter was a prop, and she realized that in her teenage years, and her daughter started to act accordingly. I think that's when her daughter started acting out. Mother Omen shows up upright, and Jackie didn't even give a fuck to discipline her. She didn't care. She didn't care. I also see favoritism down here. Does she have more than one child? Can somebody tell me that? This is talking about favoritism. I feel like Chantel was the black sheep like we are. That's what I feel. Oh Lord, did the sound effect board blow up? I think the sound effect board blew up. Mercury's in retrograde, full force. So just bear with me here, please. Okay, I don't know what's going on. And that does not attest for the fact that she actually let this come out. And I'm going to tell you why she did that. She wants the money. I think that she did not mind it coming out because she's actually going to be victorious outside of that incident. I think this was a ploy to keep it on there to stay relevant and to be talked about. And at first I thought it was because you want to be seen, but no, it's literally because you're trying to create a foundation for yourself and you don't see nothing wrong with your actions at all. I don't see an apology coming from the child. I don't see an apology coming from the mom. There is no masculine force here, or he's on the way out the door. I actually feel like this is coming. We saw the close of it. I do feel like there's going to be public statements from both parties, though. I don't think they're going to talk to each other directly. I think that they're going to talk through people or through social media. I'm seeing a tragedy unite them in the next 2 years. A tragedy unites them in the next 2 years. Okay, I am seeing that. So my spirit guides are saying hold both parties accountable. Who's the other party? Okay, so the daughter was coached during that filming. That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing that the daughter was coached and told to provoke her mother. Okay, so this is where reality and television get intertwined and people forget which is which. Okay, that's the vibration that I'm catching. I feel like she was told to go in there and provoke your mother for a peaceful resolution, and the plot did not work. And Jackie turned up and punched her in her goddamn face. That's what I'm feeling. Okay, But there's deeply rooted stuff that is beyond that caused that altercation in the first. Production didn't know what they were signing up for. That's what I'm gonna say. Production didn't know what they were signing up for. They didn't know what they was. They didn't know they was gonna pick a scab of a wound that deep. You know what I'm saying? I think there's a tragedy that will unite them. The number 2 shows up to me. I don't feel like this is soon. And this is really sad, man. It really is. I feel for both. Well, I feel for Jackie because she's ignorant to her ways. And I feel for Chantal because at 13 or 14, you felt like you were a prop. You felt like, hey, look at my daughter, but not really caring about your daughter. I don't even think she talked to you when she got her menstrual cycle. Like, you were like, oh, go talk to a counselor or something, honey. I'm off to Aruba. And that's why she got up like that. That was years of this and the high pressure scenario. You got a producer in your ear telling you, turn your mama up just a little bit so y'all can have a peaceful resolution for the show. And the next thing you know, bam. Okay. Could it being displayed been stopped? It could have been stopped. She did not want to stop it. She didn't want to stop it. How does Chantel feel right now? The Jula Tale, she's in longing. This is so ironic. This is the only card with me and my mother on. That was when she first got introduced to me before she could adopt me at the age of 8. And this right here was a moment where she came to my celebrity basketball game I was hosting. I threw money at her and she gave me a hug out of everybody in the crowd. It's one of my most favorite moments with my mother, to be honest with you. And it is the antithesis of what is happening right now. She is in longing. She wants a mothering energy. I feel like she might gravitate towards other female family members or even female celebrities who might have bear witness to what has gone down. How's Jackie feeling? Jackie feels justified. If Jackie presents something other than that, it is to sway people's opinions of her. She feels very justified. She's surprised, but as you can see, workers on the kitchen table with a bag say it's her mindset. What will the conclusion of this be? Ooh. So as I pull these two cards, as you can see, both the entities' backs are turned towards away from each other. This is the sus card upright, representing the matriarchal energy. This is the shade showing upright, representing Chantal. The shade upright could mean coy social media shots. It could mean planting lies. It could mean trying to get your lick back in menacing ways. Chantal, my advice to you is to not do that. My advice to you is to seek healing for thyself, so that when you do have to reapproach your mother, you can do so with a sound mind, because you know who she is. And as for that video, we all know who she is. I just wish she would have done Mercury the same way that she did you. And that's my opinion about that. What do you feel? It's just sad. It's sad as fuck. You know, speaking of mothers and shit, I have this passing thought that comes to me from time to time. I never thought that most people in the world know what womb they crawled out of. I don't know. And like I keep telling y'all, I hold people at my own standard. So I'm like, people, I mean, it's like a subconscious thought that you don't realize that you have. Like, I know how I was created. I don't. I'm adopted. I was left on the stoop of an adoption agency when I was born. And that makes me unique. I don't feel like I need to find out either. But I did tell my mom that if they produce a show around me finding my parents, then I'll actually go out there and do it. My mom feels like I need to do it for my mental health, but finding them ain't gonna solve the abandonment issues that I got. I gotta do that on my own. So I have no desire, but it's just interesting to think about. Like, everybody knows who they came from. I don't. Like, I don't know. I think it don't bother me none. Shit. It's just a cool download to have. It's a cool download to have. My energy has improved since start the show. Do you think I'm able to read you? Spirit, should I read tonight? No. That is a dead ass no. Bitch, and the sound effect board is acting the fuck up. Bitch, that, thank you. That is a no. I'm going to listen to my tarot tonight. Look, babies, I got you guys covered. Thursday is my squad, so I'll be back reading in the General Republic on Friday. Okay, cool. I cannot wait to have squad readings tomorrow. We are going to talk about, oh my God, everybody's saying no, sir, ma'am. Y'all really care about me. Thank you. Thank you. I will be working tomorrow all day, and then I have squad readings tomorrow, and then Friday I work all morning, and then I'll do a matinee show where I give away all of the contest wins, from the tarot card contest to who I'm going to cast magic for free. I'm going to drop a shop boots contest tomorrow. Wait, did you do the tip jar? 24 to 48 hours, because I'm not reading on this show, but I did complete the tip jar from yesterday and the day before today, this morning. So if you didn't get your reading, please use customer service on my website. You know what? I'm gonna stick it out. I'm gonna read. I'm gonna go ahead and read. But Facebook and YouTube, your connection is kind of slow, so I'm gonna go ahead and end y'all real quick because it's slowing up my computer. Log in over here on Instagram if you can. I love you guys very much. Okay.